Kay McClendon, and I am the Homeschool Professor. We're here to share with you beautiful parents different tips and hacks on how to homeschool or just enhance your child's learning. This channel began when I've had several parents reach out to me after posting several videos of my son, who was able to recognize name his colors and shapes by 18 months. He was able to recognize all of his alphabets and numbers 1 through 10 by around 20 months. And he was also able to read many words by age 2. And I just recently posted more videos of my 10-month-old daughter, who's able to recognize several alphabets already and also can tell you their phonics sound and also can point out different animals. So I've had many parents with many questions and asking for advice and tips on how they can teach their child or train their child at an early age. Alright, so today's tip that I want to share with you all is it's another tool to help learning and to help reading. It's another tool to help reading and recognizing words and learning how to spell. So this is something that I came up with that is very easy to I made it. It's very easy to make, and it only costs what, $2? $2. So it's learning on a budget. Learning with a budget. So if you're on a budget like me, I try to think of creative things and creative ways to help the learning experience with your child. Now, this is something that I use with my son and try to go through it with him. So I didn't want, flashcards are great. I had a video about flashcards. So I did get some flashcards from Dollar Tree, but I made it a little different, and I'm going to show you. Now this is what I call reading cards. Reading envelopes, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I call them reading envelopes. I don't have a real name, I don't guess, but these are reading envelopes that you can buy the envelopes. They're $1 at Dollar Tree, and you get a box of flashcards as well. Now the reason you may say, what's the point of having it if you're going to have a flashcard in it? Why can't you just show the flashcard? Which you can, but as you see on the flashcard, it has the picture and the word, which is good. But I don't want my child to get caught up on just looking at the pictures. It's easier for a child to recognize the pictures and say, oh, that's an ant, or that's a cloud, or that's a this, or whatever. It's easy for them to get caught up on the actual picture of what it is, but I wanted to do more than just look at the picture. So I wanted to make sure that they actually learn how to read and recognize the word. So I will hide the picture in the envelope. So now on the envelope, I just have the word. So when we're going over it, if they need help, then I will show the picture. So we're going over it and say, what is this? And they say it's an ant. So now they can recognize that this ant is with this word A-N-T. And now when they don't see the picture, I want them to be able to read ant. A-N-T. I remember seeing that before, and I remember before when I saw the ant. So they're thinking, I remember I saw the ant, and that was the same word that was with the ant. So that word must spell ant. That's what your child is thinking. And so you're gonna get to a point where you just hold up these flashcards, and I can show you a quick video. I'll show you a quick video of my son. When I went over these, I would show the pictures, and so I only did it once. And the next day, I went over again without showing the picture. I held it up. I said, "What word is this?" And he was able to remember and recognize it. He said, "Ant." That word is ant. And to let him know he got it right, I put it up. I said, "Great job! That is ant." So that's the whole point of the reading cards, is that they don't get stuck on just knowing the pictures, because sometimes you can show the pictures and say, oh, sun, oh, he was able to read sun. Yeah, he might be able to read sun, but most of the time he's just looking at that picture. He's looking at the picture and saying, oh, that's a picture of a sun. I'll just say sun. So I don't want her to get confused. I want him to be able to read it. So that's why I will hide the picture when I can, so he can now look at the word sun and focus on reading sun instead of looking at the picture and telling me that it's the sun. So that's what you do, and you always, like my first video, give praise. Once they get it right, yay! Give praise behind it. Then they'll be ready to read the rest of them. So these are my reading cards. So very simple to make. Just get a stack of flashcards and a pack of little envelopes, and just write on there, and you just go through them, and that way you're teaching your child how to read. You can help them recognize with the picture, but also actually reading the words so they can see the words, and help them with the sound. So you know, like we did in the book, sun, sun. You want to pronounce and tell what each sound makes, so they can remember when you put it together, it makes the word sun. So that's the tip today. There's a little trick I wanted to share with you on how to help your toddler learn how to read. And reading cards, very simple, easily made reading cards. So, okay. S-U-N. Come on, S-U-N.
Sun.
Sun, great job. A-N-T. Come on, what is it? Without looking at the picture. Ant. Great job. That is an ant. Awesome. So I hope that this video has been helpful to you, and I hope that you were able to get something from it. You're able to gain more knowledge with it. And if you've enjoyed it and you're new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can receive notification and alerts on our new content. We're coming to you with new content to help with your child's learning, to help with your homeschool plans, or anything that you need to help teach your child. We're going to be here to help, to share different tips and tricks with you. And for my women who need or just want extra encouragement, or just want a good book to read, a good devotional, just a devotional just to help you just remind yourself that you're worth it, you're able to do this, no matter what comes your way, you're designed for this. I'd like to share with you my book, Woman of Words, 60-day devotional, something for each day to read and meditate on, to get you throughout the day, to remind you that you are worth it. You're worth it, ladies. So Woman of Words, description is down in the link. You can order it from Amazon, or you can contact me and I will ship it to you. Thanks again for watching, and until next week, I'll see you then.